In this video, I'm going to show you how to cut your tipless piping bags. We'll also do a piping demonstration afterwards, so stay tuned for that. I linked the disposable piping bags that I like to use, which are available on Amazon. But whatever bags you choose, the first thing you'll want to do is locate the seam of your bag. And you want the seam to be in the middle when you cut. And I flatten the tip of the icing bag with my fingers. You want the tip to be flat because that will give you the cleanest cut across. It is important that your scissors are clean and sharp. Start small with your cut. You can always go bigger, but you can't go smaller. And if you're having a really hard time getting that icing out of the bag, or it's curling a lot when the line comes out, it's not coming out like a smooth line, your hole is probably too small. A couple best practices for piping lines with royal icing is to, number one, make sure that your piping bag is open and clear before you start piping. I always like to keep a clean paper towel on the side of my decorating station. That way I can wipe my piping bag on that paper towel to make sure it's clean. The way that I pipe lines with royal icing is I actually start pushing out the icing before I even touch my tip down. So some people start a line by touching the tip of their icing bag to the surface of the cookie, pressing, lifting up, and then laying the icing down. Sometimes that does create a little bit of pressure when your icing bag is touching the surface of the cookie and you're pushing out the icing. So you've got two different types of pressure going on. You've got the pressure of pushing out the icing and pushing the piping tip onto your cookie. That pressure makes it harder to control the icing coming out. Instead, what I would recommend that you try is while you're holding your piping bag, gently push out the icing and lay the icing down. But you can see that I am pushing out the icing, laying that icing down, and then continuing with even, consistent pressure, start to release the pressure and lay the icing down. I hope this demonstration was helpful to you, and I want to encourage you to keep practicing until this becomes like second nature to you.